This is the third time I filmed this video. There is something wrong with me in which I cannot be content with the way I film the video. So we're gonna do it one more time, third time, all in one take, because I don't wanna have to sit and like edit this. It's a small space, don't remind me. It's not that I don't love it, I do really love it. And I'm really lucky with the price that I pay and the location that I'm at. So like, don't be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, it's so small. Like I wanted a small space and I don't have a roommate. So like, hello. Anyways, I just wanted to quickly get this out of the way. This is the third take. This is take 3. And we're gonna do it all in one shot. All in one shot, we're just gonna go. So let's do that right now. Close the door, walk in. This is it. This is it. This is all that I need. And let me just do a quick turn for you so you can see the entire apartment. Because in the next few seconds, you will have seen the entire apartment. Yep, and done. All right, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding. I make jokes here. Hi, my name is Shannon. Nice to meet you. This is my apartment that I pay $650 a month for. 117 square feet of space in downtown Los Angeles. It is a steal. So do not tell me, oh, it's so small, you move into a different place. Or don't tell me like, oh my God, if you move to somewhere in the middle of nowhere, you could spend that much money on like a house. I don't care. I don't care. I want to live in Los Angeles. And not only do I live in Los Angeles, but I am doing it cheaply. So ignore that. That was embarrassing. Anyways, let's just get to this. You walk in. This is where my shoes go. This is the only time you will ever see me walking in with boots around the floor. Usually I put on my slippers that are over there, but I am trying to get out of the house today because again, this might be the third time that I filmed this video, but it's the second time I've done it today. So anyways, let's go back door. Anyone who can tell me what this says, I will Venmo $5. I tried using the Google Translate app, the option where it just does it in real time, but I don't know if their handwriting's bad. I don't know what it is. But this is my door. This is the sign that I don't want to take down until I figure out what this says in Chinese. This is my affectionately titled bathroom bag because as you can see, there is no bathroom. There is a communal bathroom. I'll insert pictures of it here or videos or something. Anyways, this is the bathroom bag, toilet paper and all sorts of stuff going here. And then my keys go on up there. I am actually trying to get out the door so I can go make copies of my keys because I have one copy to get in the building and one copy to get in my room. And it's been fine so far, but I know me and I need copies of it. So we're gonna make copies of the keys later today, not later today, hopefully within the hour because I'm gonna film this quick. Anyways, I need to get with it. Shoe stand right here. I got this mat from either IKEA or Target. I think it was IKEA, I can't remember. This shoe mat thing, mud area collector, I don't know what they're called. I think I got this from IKEA. If not IKEA, it was Target. This is my hope chest that I have out here for now as a place to set things and a place to sit when I'm putting shoes on, but I might move it under the bed because I have plenty of space under there. This is my fan that was a gift from a family member. This is my air purifier that was a birthday gift from my parents. This is a corner where I keep a stool that I got on Amazon and I keep my Swiffer and my broom. Boom, we're knocking through all this stuff. This is not going to be a 40-minute video this time. So this is okay, listen, I know it looks like I hate Mother Earth because of all the plastic and the plastic single-use water bottles. The only reason I have plastic single-use water bottles is because I had to order water through Postmates the other night because, you need water to survive. And everybody in city. Oh, sorry, I'm not swearing. Sorry, I'm not swearing in this video, so family and friends and esteemed colleagues, past and present, can watch it. Everybody has me paranoid to drink the water, even though, I'm usually a stand for tap water. What's it gonna do? Kill me? But it might. I don't know. People really won't explain to me why I can't drink the water. Every time I ask them, they're just like, well, don't do it. And whatever. I'll look it up one day, but for now, I'm drinking water that's bottled, which is embarrassing because bottled water just produces so much waste. But again, I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get one of those really big gallon jugs because that's what I was doing beforehand, but I ran out of water and I needed to make dinner. Sorry, just don't kill me, whatever. I love the earth, I promise. This is my recycling. This is my kitchenette area. I actually had to buy this fridge at Best Buy because the only things in this room when I moved in was the sink and cabinet area, my wardrobe, well, it's mine now, and then this area with everything else. This thing was already here, which is incredible because I only pay $6.50 in rent. This definitely costs more than $6.50. There's no way it didn't cost more than $6.50. I think this is IKEA furniture, and I also think this is IKEA furniture, but again, I'm not positive. I don't really know. It was already here. Living in it, it's fine. So, fridge, got it from Best Buy. Microwave, I got a couple days ago from Target, and I actually had something on top of this that I stuck in here that I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, I've only used this once. I actually was doing pretty well. This is my kitchen cart, actually. Got this kitchen cart from Target. Pretty easy to put together. I have my hot plate, which I'm technically not supposed to have. I have all sorts of like pans and bowls and cups, and I have my hot water kettle, which I actually use a lot, and I have my crock pot, which I've used a few times, but I'm really excited about it because she loves rice, and that thing cooks rice, so much rice. I just realized that the floor is squeaking as I'm walking around it, but these are things that I don't notice because these are just things I don't pay attention to. But now that I'm filming a video and I'm trying to do it as quickly as possible so that I'm more satisfied with it, I don't have to do much editing. Now I'm picking it up and commenting on it. Let's ignore it. Anyway, moving on. Kitchen cart, trash can that I also got at Target. I'm really paranoid about bugs now that I live in an apartment in downtown Los Angeles. So everything that I have is kind of like in a way where it's sealed up. I don't want any bugs getting to my trash. You'll notice that inside of my fridge, I have like boxes of like grains and granola bar and stuff like that. Things you wouldn't usually store in a fridge. I store in the fridge because I'm so scared of bugs coming and paying me a visit. But thankfully, so far, so good. Of course, on the fridge, we've got these little command hooks when I have my hand towel, my grocery bags, my dish scrubber thing. Now, you'll notice that I don't have a lot of counter space, and this is sitting out because I actually just finished breakfast. I don't have a lot of counter space, 8-9 inches on each side here, and they're kind of usually filled with things like my little humidifier that I got on Amazon a few years ago. There's candles, a little water bottle, also from Target. Everything in here is from Target, Amazon, or IKEA most likely. That Best Buy fridge is the exception, I think. But whenever I need to do dishes, because now that I'm trying to, make my own food more often, I'm, doing dishes more often because I don't want to be a wasteful MFer and eat out every single night. I know you see the leftovers in there. Please don't judge me. Anyways, this is my table. This was a laptop case stand, not a case. It's not a case. You don't put anything in there. It's a laptop stand that actually has legs that you can extend. You can adjust. You can do that. I can do this. I'm doing this and it's great and it's fine. Usually when I need to do dishes, and I do them every single night, oh my God, hiccups. Anyways, I never leave actual dirty dishes in the sink or on the counter because, again, I'm scared of bugs. So what I always do, and I'm not going to do it right now because all I had in here was grapes and water, so I think this will be good to last till tonight. What I usually do when I am doing dishes, I'll extend these legs out. I'll set this on the ground. I'll lay down a towel or some paper towel, whatever. Papers are a new resource. At least it's not like plastic. I'm getting off track anyway. I'm also out of breath. I really need some matcha. That sounds bougie. Anyway, we're moving on. This is what I use when I'm eating. This is what I use when I'm on my laptop. This is what I use when I am doing dishes. This is my table. But again, I live in a small space. Let me reiterate, 117 square feet. So I usually keep it folded up like this. You'll notice I actually do have a full-size computer desk chair right here. I could have, just gotten a foldable chair that I could have kept in that corner because, again, when you're living in such a small space, you want to be able to use your space. You don't want things taking up your space. I'm going to say space 30,000 times in this video, but I really wanted to get something that was comfortable, and I wanted something that I knew I was going to be spending a lot of my time in to be more comfortable. I don't want to have a fold up chair that I'm constantly sitting in. So when I'm eating, sometimes I pull up the chair. I have my little table there. Sometimes if I'm just doing makeup or whatever and I want to sit here and watch a little YouTube video, I'll pull that up there. Everything that I have makes it so that my little lifestyle here works out well. But yeah, this I don't know why the wheels like don't really work the way they're supposed to, but that's absolutely fine. I have all this underneath the sink storage, which I really appreciate. That needs to be retidied up, but you know, cleaning supplies, hair stuff. This is all my skincare that I'm using currently. I know it looks like a lot, but like, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She needs help, so she's trying. Here we go. Closing it, open it. There's more. I'm sure there's a way that I could utilize this space a little bit better, but so far it's working. I'll try to figure out a better way to, you know, organize everything in the future, I'm sure. It does bug me a little bit, but that this under the sink storage drawers and all that is brown, but this is black. This is also black. It was not just hard to come up with some type of, you know, everybody has these themes for their color. And I'm a person who's just had like navy blue as their like bedding theme, but like navy blue doesn't look good with black, but black also doesn't look good with brown. And why is the window painted red? It doesn't matter. There's no theme to the way that I do anything. I try to keep things, you know, pink and blue and pink and little bits of other colors here and there, but it's really hard to, you know, keep a theme when you're kind of just joining in on a space that's already a little bit furnished. So anyways, I am still just getting far too. We can do this. It's quick. I'm not going to have to edit that much. Just a little bit, jump cut here and there. This is stuff that's just kind of sitting out, little like sentimental goodies and like pointless junk. I am not a minimalist. I will never become a minimalist. As you can see above the dresser right there, I have too many things. I love things too much. It's not like I have deep attachments to them, but I like when there's little knickknacks and stuff all over the place. It's just cute and fun for me. Of course, not all over the place, because the trick to living in a small area like this is not having things out in the open, because once you start cluttering up your area, when you're in such a small space like this, you start feeling cramped and cluttered, and it's no good for like feng shui or like the vibes or whatever. Anyways, moving on. Water bottle also from Target. Did I mention that? Who's to say? Skincare stuff, toothbrush things, my Warby Parker glasses that my friend got me. I love them so much. I'm gonna put them on right now while I keep talking. We have my first little sentimental corner, which has pictures of friends, family, loved ones. It's got my hats up there. I think I need to move that hook up there, because now that I've added my microwave to the setup, the hats just look silly there. I do have a lot of vertical space, which is great. Like, I'm standing up on my tippy toes right now, and I am 5'6". That I don't even know if there could be like trash up there that I don't know about. Nothing, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. So this is my wardrobe, one of my favorite parts of the apartment. I haven't had a place to hang my clothes since I was 16, so it's really exciting to have. I added a few command hooks. Again, you can get command hooks on Amazon. You can get them in Target. You can really get them, I think, in most places. What was up here? Oh, a towel and the sweater that I'm wearing. So yeah, we've got extra blankets, extra towels, my robe, sheets. We've got important things like my not my mattress. That's not a mattress. We have important things like my microphone, my MIDI pad, and then my Kylo Ren lightsaber. We've got hats actually up here that haven't been sold yet. So if you want some maybe merch, support a struggling artist who's just... She's trying. Yeah, it was very funny having to go back to Target every other day to pick up more hangers, because I didn't understand how many hangers I would need. I still do need more hangers, but it's really bizarre to be able to hang up my clothes again after so long. This is what used to be on my refrigerator before I had to move it into here because it looked really wonky underneath or on top of the microwave. So I moved it in here. It's got all sorts of, you know, things you need to eat, like utensils and crap. So it's working so far really well in here. We've got my suitcases that I keep in here. I have some food here, a lot of dry things that aren't opened yet. You know how it is. The fact that there's a mirror on the doors not only helps make the space look larger, but it makes me so happy because I get to wake up and I'm just like, and then I see myself. And I'm vain, so I get really happy about it. Love this. It's getting hot. I'm getting hot. Hold on, let me put this down. It's fine. Minimal editing. We're still gonna do it. We're still gonna make it work. It's still gonna look great. Here we are again. This is another one of my favorite portions of the, come on, focus. No, not gonna focus. It's not gonna work. Great, love that for me. It's another favorite portion of the apartment. The fact that I have a window. Another thing that I had been without since being 15, 16 was a window in my living quarters, which sounds crazy, but I lived in a basement because I just hated myself, I guess. Well, I did, but anyways, unrelated, or is it? Continuing onward. I know like a lot of hippie witches or whatever call this their altar, but it's just my pretty rock collection and a broken necklace and a candle because it's Sagittarius season. This I think was my grandmother's, and while it doesn't entirely fit in with the vibe, it still kind of does, so I just keep it here. Put my things there. We will look on the windowsill outside in a second, but I do want to preface that I understand how ugly that this Gatorade water bottle looks sitting on a fake marble coaster in my windowsill. So I'm going to go ahead and move this as to not, you know, completely wreck the aesthetics of what I'm trying to do right here. That's my journal. I'm trying to write in a little bit more now that I've like moved and I need to like, you know, regulate my mental health because like I'm alone most of the day. Do you understand? Can you understand and hear in my voice and my words how like desperate I am to just get words out of my body? Listen, it's fine. I don't know why about coasters. I don't really have places to put drinks anyway. Let's look at my children, the ones that are, oh no, gross. I just dug my fingers into the like chipped paint up there. This is my newest child. He is doing great so far. I wish I could, you know, make the lighting work. Why is it so washed out? Like you see, right? All right, let's try it again. Nope, still washed out. This is my cactus. He's the best. He's great. We love him. This is my little succulent plant thing that is dying. I tried. I've only had it for like a week and a half. It's dying. I don't know what to do about it. Let me see if I can bring him into the... Here's what he looks like. Do you see how he's dying? Do you see that? I've done so much into trying to keep him alive, but it's been barely 2 weeks and I'm already killing him. I enjoy my view a lot, but something tells me I'm not gonna be able to show you. I'll have to insert a picture or a clip because for some reason it's too bright. I don't know, like I can see it perfectly fine, but whatever. I need to take the hat off too. I know I have a bad hair day. I know my hair's all greasy and sweaty, but like it's hot. This is my bed. It is a twin size bed. That used to embarrass me, but I just don't care anymore. These are my blankets. I don't know how to make a bed. I don't know if that's apparent because of the everything. Don't know how to make a bed, but now that I live in such a small space and it's just me, I figured let me try to make things as put together and nice looking as possible. That way I get home from work and I'm not like, great, everything looks messy and I'm like existentially stressed out. So my bed. I got the mattress from Amazon and I also got the bed frame from Amazon and I also got the bed risers from Amazon. So yeah, bed by Amazon. We've got this little do-it-yourself thing that I thought would make it so that I have a really cool thing to separate the bed area from, you know, the rest of the room, just to, you know, separate into the small space a bit more. But I forgot that the word sheer means like, yes, you will be able to see through it. So it kind of doesn't serve the purpose that I thought it would. So I'm going to go ahead and buy another navy blue, you know, one you can't see through curtain that I can just layer on top of this because I think it's really cute. And I think that if it does work, it'll, you know, look good, but it just looks a little silly right now, like a 12-year-old's canopy bed, which is not what I intended. All right, hold on, putting it down again. It's fine, we're moving, we're going. As you see all those pictures of friends, past, present, and you know how it be. I have lots of pictures up there. There's actually maybe 50 that I still need to add onto the board. As you can see up here, I have lots of pictures I still need to put up. Whew, man. Did I say that we're doing this? Because we're doing this. Usually I keep these blinds down. These blinds I hate because they don't work right. But I figured I'd let some light into the room to, you know, brighten up this video a bit. But usually I keep these down because the last thing I want is the sun to directly shine on the photos and like, you know, ruin them over the days and weeks and months. Mattress that I might get more bed raisers so I can keep it under bed raisers. I don't know what the word for them is. I want to put my mattress under my bed is what I'm trying to say, but it's like that much too tall, it's too tall. Can't do it yet. This stupid thing I used once and it broke, and it's a space heater that I needed because I froze one night a few weeks ago. The fan in the back of it like keeps knocking again. I'm turning it off because it's just irritating me now. Anyways, that's upsetting, frustrating. I need to figure out how to get a refund for this because Amazon's really trying to play me. I keep stuff stored under here like most people. Did I talk about my chariot? I think I did because I wanted comfort and I use this very often. You see all my shoes under there. You see I have sweatshirts, sweatpants. I keep all the clothes that, can't be hung up here. We got socks here. We've got shirts here. We've got little shorts here. Medicine, and of course we've got like toiletries and hair stuff and like tampons and makeup and more skincare. I feel like some of this stuff will look better somewhere else, but I haven't quite figured it out yet. I've only lived in this apartment for a couple weeks, I think. I signed the lease on the 8th, but I didn't move in officially for a couple days. So this is one of my another favorite parts of the apartment because I put them up there when I moved in just to have them somewhere. Like I needed a space to put these things. But I look at it now and it looks like an insane person's security system, which I just find hilarious. So I'm just going to keep all that stuff on there. Yeah, I've got my Libra candle and I've got all sorts of little knickknacks here and there. This is a real plant that I'm scared to water because I don't want to overwater and kill it. So hopefully she'll survive. Yeah, more skincare, fake plant, jewelry box of jewelry I don't ever wear, more storage, and then we're back at the beginning. But yeah, this is really it. Most of the things that I've purchased have been through Amazon, Target, or IKEA. This is my little room, my humble abode. And again, let me just emphasize the fact that living in a small space like this, I understand it's not for everybody. I'm really low maintenance when it comes to being able to thrive and survive. So that's why this works for me, because I don't require a lot of space. It doesn't bother me that I have to use the communal bathrooms. It doesn't bother me that my kitchen isn't really a kitchen. It doesn't bother me. And again, I recognize a lot of people couldn't and won't and would never be able to live like this, but I am not other people. I am me. And I spend $650 a month to live in downtown Los Angeles, which I know a lot of people would kill for. The fact that I found this for $650 on the day when I was sitting in my hostel, you're gonna find a place to live today, and I opened up Craigslist because I found this place on Craigslist and I saw that and just, it's been a whirlwind of a month. Exactly a month ago is when I left Maryland to drive across the country. And now not only am I in Los Angeles and relatively settled, but I have a place to live that's affordable. And it's not just affordable, it's cheap. Cheap. There's places across the street. There's places right down the block, brand new, beautiful apartment complexes that you could pay 3 times the price that I pay here and get something maybe a little bit bigger, maybe with a bathroom. But it's the fact that I will never take for granted how lucky I am in this situation because I know this is so rare. So yeah, I don't know if any of that made sense. I don't know if you even watched the end. I don't know if any of this matters. If you have questions, ask me questions. Don't just say, oh, you could have done this, you should have done this. Ask me questions. Talk to me about this. Don't talk at me or about me in the comments. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not swearing. You people. But yeah, feel free to ask me questions. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video about things that I may have left out, but I'm hoping I didn't. I really need to go and get these keys copied and get myself a matcha. That sounds so bougie. That's so annoying. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Any questions, comments, concerns, keep the comments nice, keep the concerns to yourself. Is that enough? I think that's enough. We're at 25 minutes of recording now. I don't know how much of this video I cut out. I hope the video's not 25 minutes. I'm gonna be really upset anyways. Bye, love you, bye, okay.